Hello, loves. I'm Tula, and this is a love reading for the Capricorns. Whether you have it as a sun, moon, rising, or even a stellium, and stellium just means that you have three or more placements of a zodiac sign in your natal chart, then this could be your love reading. Now, if you're a cross watcher, welcome. I'm going to position the camera so that you're seeing everything in real time, and I always like to let everybody know do pay attention to how the cards come out. Sometimes they come out with such an energy that really is conveyed in the message of the card itself. And for those of you that know me, you already know that I'm going to be incorporating my gifts of sight, sound, and feeling, the energies that I interpret and feel into the reading. All right, Capricorns, let's see what is going on for you. What is the current energies, multiple? What is currently going on in your life? Let's start there. Let's start there, shall we? Okay, is the card in reverse? Well, that one is. All right, says start reclaiming who you truly are, but it came out in reverse, so it could be that you are working towards that. Breaking free, taking a leap of faith into the unknown. You're not quite there yet, but you are aiming for that. And as methodical as you are, you have things, you have a plan. That's what I want to say. You have a plan because right now you're in that darkness. And because you're in that darkness, what you can see is the end goal. And that is you breaking free. Oh my God, the release. The release. Are you connected with someone that has drained the absolute life out of you? I feel you have given and given and given, and now you are breaking free. Now, I know there's a song that says breaking free. I just can't reference it right now, and because I can't recall it all the way, I would sing a little bit of it for you. But yeah, those of you that know. Okay, what else is going on? Oh my God, you are up and moving, up and out of that place, up and out of that. Oh my God, did you live with this person? Yes, you did. Ugh. I'm so sorry. I'm picking, when I say, oh, it's like I'm picking up on your energy, and that's how you feel. You're just like so tired of this. It's like heavy. It's like you want to be done. I feel a lot of you have cut them loose a while ago, but you probably overstayed just in case, because why waste all those years, right? All those years you invested, all that time. Oh, Lord. Some of you are leaving because you already found the one that your soul loves. And for others of you, I'm going to say, how is this applicable to you? When others of you are like, no, I don't do that. Well, then this just means you found who you are, who you want to be, aligning with yourself. Unbelievable. All right, so that's what you're going through. Oh, what is this? Okay, so everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, all that, the love, all of it is already within you. Okay, you need to know that. You need to come and believe that in order for you to start reclaiming who you truly are to align with your self love. Okay, so that is quite the energy. Okay, so you're breaking free. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm going to pull this deck. Let's see what else is going on, as this is a love reading. Current energies for Capricorns, sweet Capricorns. Oh, quite a few came out. My God. All right. Thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring. Why am I feeling, for some of you, this is another person. What's going on here? Trapped. Yep. A lot of you. Yeah, some of you are, as I mentioned before, you're in the process of breaking free. You're trapped. Some of you feel stuck, tied down, captive. It is an energy that it's disgusting to describe. And I really feel for you, but there's a way out, and you will be making that change. You need to take that leap of faith. I'm glad, even though through all this mess, and it could be like darkness around you. You could feel dark energies like cloudiness, confusion, manipulation could be around you. What you see, the end goal is you being free. I am picking up a lot of you Cappies are women. Doesn't have to be like for, I know Cap men watch this as well. But woman, this is you. Or Cap men, if you're dealing with a woman, she wants out. Okay, but that's not really the energy that's prominent that I'm picking up on. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. I'm not going to lie, this is also you. But I feel you're dealing with someone like this. This could be someone that's born in a tiger year. Okay. Oh, Lord. Now their influences, attachments, third parties, peers. You could be, as I mentioned before, I'm picking up on years. Like you were together for a long time and you really did. And I'm not going to say more than just once. I'm not going to say just once. It's definitely more than once, twice, three times more. Really tried doing your part to help mend this connection. There's strong attachments here. You could have friends together, children, the neighborhood that you're in, uh, the prestige that comes with it. I feel some of you are in such a great, beautiful, prestigious neighborhood. A lot of ties, third parties, like people, like just all of your business. And I feel like this person just, I don't know, maybe this person allowed your information, like your business with them out to their friends or family, and now they want to give their opinion or tell you how to work on your marriage or your connection or a relationship. This is not a situationship. Excuse me, pardon me. What I do want to convey is this reading right here is about a long-term relationship, and that's that. um I don't know though. There is somebody, it's like I almost want to say they're peeking in this window, which means peeking into your life, which means they're nearby, which means somehow some of you, not all of you, okay, are connected with someone where you feel that your soul is at home with them, where you feel this is your person. And I feel for some of you, this is an individual that you were with a long time ago, but maybe was you were both young or something of that nature, or it was short lived because life took you both in different directions, and then you connected with this one, and then you built on this. But I feel this person that you're dealing with here, that you're trying to break free of, there is, it's like a brick wall. I'm visually getting a brick wall. You cannot connect with this person on a deep way in some respect. They have their walls up. They are a bit arrogant. They could be climbing up the corporate ladder. They could be doing very well for themselves money wise. They just moved you into a beautiful neighborhood not so long ago in the recent years. I mean, things of that nature. This person maybe good on paper, but there's a side to you that you want to share with the person that you're with that you were not able to do with this person. That's truly what I'm feeling. Truly what I'm feeling. And a lot of you feel like you're stuck in their web. But don't fret, Capricorn. Have things in place. Yes, you're going to go through some hurdles, but in the long term, you will break free. You will have the life that you want. You may even put this on hold because you're truly going to be focusing on yourself. Others of you, you're going to be moving in with this person. And I do two different fingers, as I mentioned before. This is a different energy than this person. Lord, oh my gosh. Okay. Let me pull on this romance angel. Let me make sure they're not all upside down. Okay. So let's see. Romance angel cards. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? What do I need to convey? Chemistry. I want to say what's new person. There is a strong pull to this new person or this person that you've known from the past, but it's a different person. Flirt. Just make sure it's not just sex, a sweet escape like that. Giving your relationship a chance. No, this is something you just weren't able to connect the first time because life took you in different directions. It says, give your relationship a chance. This is with this new person. It says, work on your partnership. I'm going to tell you, it's not this partnership. It's not. Because I truly feel, and I wouldn't hold back either, but I truly feel that you have given it your all and you can no longer. Some of you could be in your 30s, 40s, even 50s. Your kids may be growing, going into middle school, college, high school, or they're already grown and married. It's a number of things I'm picking up on. Heart-to-heart conversations, a part of you that you wanted to be able to connect with your person, that you've been in a long-term relationship with, you were not able to do. This individual here that you've reconnected with, or this person that you've come across with, where you have this connection, where you truly feel they're your soulmate, this is someone that you can easily open up to. One more and then I'll go right into the tarot. There we go. Release your ex. That's it. As I mentioned before, this energy will be coming to an end. Now, for a lot of you, you're close doing that. For others of you, you're like one solid step away from committing to letting go. Okay. So I'm going to remove this, my loves, and I'm going to get right into it with the tarot. See what it is that you can expect with regards to your love life, my sweet Capricorns. It's a lot you're going through. Remember, self-care, wellness, taking moments for yourself. Do something for yourself. Stay healthy, eat healthy, remain happy. Yeah, a lot of you feel stuck. A lot of you feel stuck. To me, this is like, right, at least in this reading, this is like the version of being stuck in a web. You're tangled. You're tangled. And it's probably monetarily tanglement as well. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups. Yes, that's that third party element. There is someone else for a lot of you, not everybody, to where they've captured your heart, where you're looking at it. You're looking at the situation, the reality. Do you want to grow old? Like, what is this life if you cannot be fulfilled in the most meaningful way? Others of you are looking at this, too many people are in your business. They're harping too much on with their opinions on how to live your life. And you're not about that. You are not about that. Nine of Cups. Yes, you're connected. You're tied to someone that's really just, they could be very well intentioned, but they don't have the depth that you were hoping would eventually come out, or something. This person's very much into their own. Something about winemaking, or they like drinking wine, or maybe they started drinking a little bit more or something. I don't know. All right. Love life, love life. What can they expect, Capricorns? It's a hesitancy. Oh, brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. Freedom. Being free for those of you that don't want to be in a relationship. This is a new beginning. To live your life on your own accord. To get out of this poverty. To get out of this dynamic where you're surrounded by financial wealth, but monetary distress somehow is in the picture. A Knight of Cups, someone will come and charm you. Ace of Wands, this is going to be a passionate new beginning. Look at that, Ace and Ace, beginnings. You're going to come into a period of beginnings. A lot of you will need to cut loose those ties. Page of Cups, you could have a young child. This person can have a young child. Or when you meet this person, you will have a baby. More than likely, a boy. Now, also with the Page of Cups, and this is what? Five of Swords in reverse. You may have a flirtation. You may have a connection with someone. For those of you that haven't met anyone that you just want to escape with. So it'll be more like that kind of passionate affair. Maybe not long-term. Not applicable for everybody. Well, let's see. And then I'm going to pull another deck because I feel this one gave me everything I needed to. Okay, yeah. It may not last long if it's short-term. This is also showing me current energy here. The Fool, you're going to, brand new beginnings. You're going to feel good. You're going to enter a very good period in your life where you're going to feel refreshed. You're going to feel new. You're going to start feeling that spark in life, which has not been there for quite a while for you. Page of Wands, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. You're going to date, honey. You're going to date. It's going to be a very good period for you to date if you're not connected with that energy there. And if you haven't met them yet, you're going to date a bit. And then someone will be that person where you will be able to connect. But that's a smaller percent energy, what I'm reading on that. Mostly when this spread is showing me that you will be dating, you will have fun. If you're not in a mood to date and you're like, no, Tula, I don't want to date. Or I just came out of all of that. I don't need this. I don't need that. I get it. Fine. You're going to have fun now. You're going to explore. You're going to have fun for yourself, with your friends, whoever you want, with your children. Some of you may have boys, young children, daughters as well. All right. Okay, so going into this deck, let's see. Let's see what other messages come through. Came reverse. We will see why. Jeez. Louise. Okay, because your energy is so strong, Capricorn. This person that you're dealing with, King of Wands, you could have right now the person that you are going to be letting go from. Could have fire placements. Fire placements are Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is the power of strength, powerful position, businessman, really focused on their money. You did at one point have a, do I want to say passionate connection? The feelings were intense. I'll leave it at that. But as time progressed, you were not able to connect with them, as I mentioned a few times now in this reading, in the way that you wanted to. They came primarily focused on money. And I feel that's in a selfish way. I don't feel like that's a provider and they have to. I don't know. Their connection is just not there anymore. And you're on edge. You're on edge. Okay. Focusing on future. Maybe that's what the energy for a lot of you. Okay. Let's see. Future love. Future love. Hold on. This came. Capricorn, you're just going through it. I'm not going to lie. I don't like to sugarcoat anything. It'll be some time before you feel free. So the Fool card came up before, where you're going to feel free, brand new beginnings, everything. Yes. But right now, this energy is so heavy. It's still focusing. It's bringing me back to this energy for you. It's bringing me back to say, hey, this is what Capricorn's going through. They need to focus on this before we can tell them about their love life. So, yes, are you going to date in the near future? Yes, you are. If you want to, you don't have to. Again, I also am remembering that section right there of cards. There is someone a lot of you Capricorns already feel that you do have a connection with, where you do feel you are with your soulmate, where the chemistry is amazing. And that is your answer when it comes to your love life. For others of you, you're just dealing with someone where you're letting go. You're letting go of a long-term commitment. This is you, Capricorn. Okay. You do have a new beginning coming, but I feel it's a new beginning, like a new lease on life, your life. I feel I just feel what you're dealing with. I almost want to say this person that you're either married to or long-term commitment to, like their family dynamic, like his family or her family or something. It's just like they're money hungry, their money, the power hungry, things of that nature, and they can be conniving. You normally saw it with the outside, how they dealt with the outside, but now it's like affecting you. You're just not happy with this individual, and that's what I'm saying. And that's pretty much what I need to convey to you, because I don't like to dwell and repeat things and say it in so many different ways. I feel like I'm communicated the best I can. Capricorn, yes. Are you going through it? You sure as hell are. Are you going to come out of it? You sure as hell will. Yes, you will. Are you going to be strong again? Absolutely. Are you going to have a new lease on life? Yes, you are. And if you want, you could date. And for those of you that are with that person, yes, you will have a good connection with them, because all the cards from the different decks came nothing but positive for that person. So that is my message for you, Capricorn. Let me know down in the comments if you feel comfortable how this resonates with you. If you feel that this reading actually aligned with you, let me know by hitting the like button. And if you like my style of reading, I would love for you to subscribe and even hit that notification bell so that you're notified of future uploads that pertain to Capricorn or any other sign that is in your natal chart. But what I want you to know above everything, Capricorn, and this is the truth, that I truly wish nothing but the best for you and to stay blessed.